Today I'm going to make double chocolate chips cookies, but instead of chocolate chips I'm going to add peanut butter chips to the chocolate cookies. So as usual, I have all of the ingredients out. I have 120 grams of flour, 33 grams of unsweetened cocoa powder. I'll have half a teaspoon of baking soda, a pinch of salt, and 113 grams of butter, softened, 110 grams of light brown sugar, 66 grams of granulated sugar, 1 large egg, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and the chips. And as usual, I'm going to go mix them together in the mixer, which is quite loud, and then come back. I have the oven preheating to 190 centigrade, which is 375 Fahrenheit. And as usual, I'll have the link to John's video where he does this. It's his recipe, Preppy Kitchen. So of course I'll have that in the description box, and you can go and get the recipe from him. He does have links where you can print out the recipes, which is how I have them. So I'll be right back. Okay, now I have everything mixed together, and just give it a little bit of a stir to get everything from the bottom to the top. The thing about these large mixers is that there's such a gap in the very center of the bowl where things need to be mixed in. Now it calls for a cup of these chips. Where did I put the scissors? Maybe I put them up. Yes, I did. I put them away. Now there's an unusual idea. And measure out a cup. Nice, generous, and put them in. Let's see, I might add the rest of them, who knows. Then you get those mixed in. I think I will add the rest of that bag because it's just, there don't seem to be enough chips actually in the mix, and sometimes I can measure out the little balls of dough for the cakes and just don't seem to be any chips in them. So I will put more. Yeah, that's more like it. Alright, so I chose to use an entire bag of chips. And you can get these peanut butter chips, I would expect, in many places. I get them from Ocado. So there. That works well. And of course the next thing I do is chill them for a while, chill the dough for a while, and then I will come back and measure them into a little pan. Now I have had this in the fridge chilling for about 40-45 minutes. So now I'm going to put cookie dough in a baking tin. The thing about is that after I do this, because this dough is still quite sticky and moist, what I'm going to do is my usual freeze it for 10 minutes, then put it in the oven, and then I'll come back. So I'm just putting it in about a spoonful of this dough, and as you can see, it's quite soft. So I'll put it in the pan at about, I don't know, maybe 5 millimeters separate, so that they can have room to spread. And this is something that children would love to do, simply because it's so messy. It's so messy and so sticky. And of course, children do enjoy that. I think the wonderful thing about children is that they're free to enjoy these things that adults feel afraid to enjoy, because we're afraid that people will laugh at us. And if people are determined to laugh at you, they'll find any reason, now won't they? So have fun. Right, these go in the freezer, then they go in the oven for, how many minutes is it? 15 minutes. No. Bake for 10 minutes or until the edges are firm. Okay? And then I'll come back and show you what the end result looks like. Now, the first batch is out. I've got to get a spatula to lift one up with. This batch has been out of the oven for a few minutes, so hopefully they're cooling off. Let's see what we have. They look very chewy, don't they? Here we are. It's quite lovely. It's firm but not too firm. They're chewy. The outside has a slightly crunch, you probably heard. The inside is chewy and they're delightful. All that's wanted is vanilla ice cream while they're still warm. Very good choice. Good choice. So I hope you enjoyed that, and perhaps you'll try the recipe yourself. Bye.